All right, this is Travel Guru VT. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We appreciate you so much. You are helping us grow in the algorithm and grow on YouTube in general. So we really appreciate you for that. I am Travel Guru VT. My main thing for our channel is flight deals travel series, where we find cheap flights at the right price and matching hotels with airport shuttles and breakfast to keep our costs down. But for all my returning viewers and subscribers, you already know that. I appreciate you as well. Keep promoting us, keep sharing, liking, subscribing, and commenting. That helps us grow so much. But let's get back into it. This is season 2, episode 1, Detroit, and we had a great time. Flight at time of booking was roughly 2 weeks before departure, and it was $57 round trip both ways, nonstop, one person. And that was with no seat selection and with one personal item. And if you're Travel Guru VT gang, you know, but if you don't, hit up our website, www.travelguruvt.com, and you will find links to the takeoff luggage, personal item hard shell suitcase, and you also find links to our other partners and affiliates that help us out just like you guys do. Thank you again. So booked the trip, took the trip, booked at the Fairfield and Marriott. That was, I believe, roughly $85, $86 for the night for a room. That hotel comes with free airport shuttle, free breakfast, and also if you're a Marriott member, you can sometimes get early check-in and late checkout. But great hotel, price point was right. So with $57 in on the flight, $85 on the hotel. So not bad, $140, you've got your flight and your hotel covered. It's not bad at all. So I booked that hotel because of the shuttle, but the timing worked out. So I got to link up with my boy Dan, Big D, out there in Michigan. Appreciate you. It's always love. Known you a long time. Thank you so much. You came through, in the clutch and the D. So he scooped me up from the airport, so I didn't have to use the shuttle, but the shuttle was always a nice option to have there just in case things didn't work out. But he scooped me up, we check in, all that, boom, boom, boom. Then we go to downtown Detroit. We pick a parking garage that's kind of central in the main downtown area to park in. And I think it was maybe $1 an hour, worst case scenario. It wasn't bad. So, park the car, get out on foot. We're central, so we can go wherever we want. So, we go downtown exploring, whatnot. If you haven't seen that content, check it out on the channel, youtube.com/@travelguruvt. And there's also playlists for all the cities that we've visited so far. So check out all that content if you haven't already. And if you have, we appreciate it. Keep checking it out. So we go downtown. Everything's great. It's lively. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's just right. Whether you got on pants, shorts, jeans, whatever. So we walk around for about 30 minutes, see a lot of the major sites, the stadiums and whatnot, and the historic monuments and things of that nature, and the art in the city as well. Big shouts out to Detroit. So we do all that, get some footage, just see things, get the history on Detroit. Then we go to this place called, I believe it was the Tin Roof, but it was a bar that had a stage and all that. And this place, it was a real intimate setting, to try to sum it up. But a real intimate setting, bar, stage, live band performing, and they were taking requests from the crowd. So, they have a little bucket with slips of paper. You basically fill one out. They choose your song. You throw them a tip. Like, it was a real good situation. Drinks there were good too, and very reasonably priced. So if you downtown Detroit, you out of town, you're looking for somewhere, chill to be, Tin Roof is where you want to be at, starting off. So we did that. Everything was good. Before we went downtown, we actually hit the taco stand. If you haven't seen that content, check it out. But taco stand was amazing. The prices were unbelievable. to me, you know, coming from Vermont, going to Detroit, but just the prices and the authenticity was just mind-blowing, boggling. So we do the tin roof, and then we go downtown to another part of town. You know, we walk around, see things, all that, you know, the waterway, you know, because you can see Windsor, Canada right over, you know, the other side of the water. So that was pretty cool to see that and get that footage as well. But we go to I believe it was the Hollywood Casino, you know, my bad if I'm wrong, but I believe it was the Hollywood Casino. We go there, you know, I've never been to a casino in my life, you know, dropping gems right here. Never been to a casino, so we do the whole thing. He hadn't been to that place either, so we go in, you know, you sign up, you get the card, you know, you can spend cash at this particular casino. You could spend cash, or you could, you know, load money on your card and play that way. But as new members, you know, we both got I believe like $10, you know, cash to spend in the casino, whether it be tables or machines. So we both got that. He ended up leaving up. I ended up leaving flat. I was up 1 point, you know, 200%, but you know, it was just, you know, the fun money that, you know, they give you. So, you know, it's cool, but it's not my thing. But did that, you know, everything was cool, and left the casino and go to Cameo Diner, or Cameo Restaurant, but that content is on the channel as well. But Cameo was amazing, you know, 24-hour, you know, Denny style type place. But, you know, I guess it's not a chain, you know, it's a mom and pop, or, you know, privately, independently owned business. But great service, prices were excellent, food was amazing. That was, you know, one of the best $10 meals that I've ever had in my life. Best. It came with bacon, eggs, sausage, hash browns, pancake, and French toast for $9.99. That's an epic video, and that's on the channel. Like, just unbelievable quality. Just short of amazing. Just short of amazing. Like, just that much short. So, first day there, everything was good, you know, good night, good food, all that. Second day, we were originally supposed to go to a K-pot, like a K-pot restaurant or whatever, but the place was listed as open on Google, but we get there and, you know, it's dead empty. There's like a little hallway before you actually get in and see the restaurant as a whole. But we get in, we get to the hallway, and, you know, tell the guy, you know, you want, you know, hot pot for 2. And then the guy's like, we're not open. So, you know, we hadn't seen the other side yet. And so we asked the guy, you know, how long, you know, what time you open? And then he's like, 2 something, but we couldn't make out the last part. So we was like, you know, oh, 2 o'clock. Cause when we got there, it was like noon. He's like, oh, 2 o'clock. You know, that's what we thought. And then he was like, no, 2 weeks. So I guess they jumped the gun on, you know, their social media and just general listing information online, and listed themselves as open, but, you know, they really weren't. So we ended up going to another place, which I felt was better, you know, after it happened, even though we had to, you know, put it together last minute. But it's on the channel. I can't remember the exact name of the place right now, but a great restaurant. That footage is up. Epic food. Prices were epic as well. You know, just an overall success, you know, as far as scoring something to eat on the fly like that, you know, without doing a little due diligence and research. So did that. Everything was cool. We hit a straight up ice cream store, ice cream stand, you know, for all my down south people. You know, I grew up in VA, so I would say it looked like a Rally's, but, you know, different colors, different name, different, you know, business. But that type setup, you know, where you could drive up or you could pull up and get out on foot and get it, you know, just a nice, you know, small, but, you know, big place in the cut. So we go there. The ice cream is off the chain. The prices killed me. Like a huge waffle cone, like killed me in a good way. A huge waffle cone, I want to say, was like less than $4 with the tax. Like a huge waffle cone. Like, this guy really hooked it up. But I would definitely go there again. That content is up on the channel as well. So I say, if you're just tuning in, or if you haven't checked in a while, check out all the playlists. Check out, you know, the recent uploads. Tons of great stuff. But long story short, Detroit was epic. Detroit was more than welcoming. Just one of those great places, you know, that we're finding out on this Flight Deals Travel Series journey. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in. My stand is messing up right now, but thank you for tuning in, and we will be back pretty soon with episode 2 of season 2, and it is going to be a timeshare family trip, 1 week. Big trip, so that means big footage, but keep tuning in, and we're out.